Welcome back to the WHHI Daily News. Joining me now is Connie Hipp. She is a member of Women United, which is part of the United Way of the Lowcountry. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Give me a brief overview for people that may not know. What is Women United, or what do you do?
Women United is an initiative of the United Way of the Lowcountry, and what we try to do is work on helping with barriers to education in our region. In a lot of different ways we've been able to do it.
Now, I know specifically you want to come on and make people aware of the fact that you have a scholarship program that is underway now, at least the applying process. Tell me about that.
Well, this is the 4th year we've been able to do it, and we're very proud we've been able to give more each year. We've done a total of 11 scholarships so far at $1,000 each, and it is for local people in Beaufort and Jasper County, women, and the idea was to help the non-traditional student.
Right, so they have to be working, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am, they do.
And what Beaufort, Jasper County have to be working, TCL or USCB, did you tell me?
Yes, ma'am. Okay,
and how do they go about applying?
There are applications online at the United Way. If you go to uwlowcountry.org, and you can get the scholarships that way, or you can call the office and they'll send them one. And it has to be turned in by May 31st, so you've got a little time for that.
Now, you mentioned to me, actually, the application process looks pretty streamlined. It's not like, they're going to take, hours and hours to fill this out. But what are some tips for people that might be applying that might better their chances?
Well, I think since I've served on the selection committee, I think one of the things you have to turn in is a one-page personal statement about your quest for going to school. Sometimes it's I'm going back, sometimes I'm having to juggle family and things like that, or this will help me with a job and such. I think that's where you work the strongest, is that personal statement, because we've learned some really amazing things about these women that have applied.
I mean, you must read some amazing stories of perseverance, of people that want to better themselves.
Absolutely, and the non-traditional student quite often just doesn't have the resources that sometimes others do, and that's where we started from.
Deadline for this now?
Deadline is May 31st of this year, 2023.
And any other information you want to get out there as far as this specific program and Women United?
Well, for this specific program, also remember that you have to have 2 references.
Oh, good.
So make sure you get 2 strong statements on that end, too. And it's been amazing sometimes what we've seen about people from that, even things they won't say themselves. Women United, we are really working in so many different ways, and we appreciate all the help we've gotten from people throughout both counties and even beyond. We help with Operation Backpack when school's starting. We help with things called Mimi's Closets in several of the schools to help the teachers with supplies, so they're not always having to pull everything out of their pockets and such. So we've tried to expand it to what helps break those barriers to a good education in our community.
Yeah, education really, to me, seems to be the theme for you, for Women United. And we want to unite and say to you, thank you for all you do, Connie Hipp.
Well, thank you very much, and thank you for being supportive enough to help us spread the word.
Best of luck with this scholarship program. And when we come back, we're going to find out how we're doing at fighting hunger here in the Lowcountry. Stay right there.